Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Continuing our top 15 series, we've got something special lined up for you today. I know so many of you have been asking for a customer reviews analysis for this one. Well, we're finally doing it. But before we get into that, don't forget to check this exclusive discount for it. You can find the link in both the video description and the top comment below. Now let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details.
To get things started, let's hear from our first reviewer.
This reviewer initially had a less than stellar experience with this portable power station. Our reviewer had been eyeing this particular model for months, drawn to its advertised fast charging capabilities and overall suitability for their needs. It seemed like the perfect solution, ticking all the boxes on their wish list. Initially, the unit performed flawlessly, charging devices without issue. However, the joy was short-lived. After just 24 hours of use, the included charging brick, the component used to power the unit from a standard wall outlet, completely stopped working. This left our reviewer with a partially charged power station and no way to recharge it, a significant disappointment given their anticipation. This client promptly contacted the manufacturer. To their credit, the company responded quickly, requesting a short video demonstrating the faulty charging brick. Within a week, a replacement was shipped and received. The new brick, though slightly different in design, functioned correctly. This was a relief, and our reviewer expressed optimism that this component would prove more durable. Despite the initial hiccup and the subsequent successful resolution, our reviewer still harbors some reservations, preventing them from giving the power station a full 5-star rating. One of the main selling points for this client was the advertised 400-watt AC input capability. This was crucial because they planned to charge the unit primarily using a 400-watt inverter in their truck, ensuring they wouldn't exceed its capacity. However, the included AC charging brick only supports 300 watts, and the power station never registers more than about 275 watts during charging. To achieve the advertised 400-watt input, one must rely on solar power, a limitation this client didn't initially anticipate. This client feels the manufacturer could make significant improvements. First, they suggest allowing for a true 400-watt AC input, matching the advertised specifications. Second, they believe replacing the bulky charging brick with a simpler cable would significantly enhance usability, particularly for someone frequently transporting the power station for outdoor adventures. The current brick adds extra bulk and inconvenience, especially for travel. Overall, while our reviewer acknowledges that this might be one of the best power stations available at its price point, assuming the long-term durability of the internal components, they remain slightly frustrated by the discrepancy between the advertised 400-watt AC input and the reality of a 300-watt brick. The initial dead brick experience, although rectified promptly by the manufacturer, overshadowed the initial excitement. This client has a positive outlook on the product's long-term performance, but feels the manufacturer should address the input power issue to truly live up to its marketing claims.
Awesome! Let's hear what our next reviewer has to share about their experience.
This reviewer stumbled upon this portable power station and a pair of folding solar panels as a superior alternative to a noisy gas generator. The goal: keeping essential appliances like the refrigerator and phones running during those inevitable power outages. Our reviewer had previously used a much smaller solar generator during a major hurricane, and it simply couldn't keep up with the demands of a residential refrigerator. This time, however, things were different. This product, capable of handling a hefty 400W solar input, proved to be a game changer. After rigorous testing, this client discovered that the power station effortlessly ran their sizable refrigerator, one with an inverter compressor, minimizing power surges, indefinitely while the sun was shining. Even better, it provided power for a significant portion of the evening purely on battery power alone. During extended testing with moderate loads, around 200W output and 300W solar input, The unit remained remarkably cool and quiet. The fans barely kicked in, a stark contrast to the noisy experiences our reviewer had with other similar devices. However, this client did point out a couple of drawbacks. The external AC charger, while functional, has a rather loud fan and a maximum charging rate of around 275 W. This limits its UPS capabilities and prevents rapid charging while simultaneously powering devices. The lack of a smartphone app was another minor complaint. Even a simple Bluetooth-enabled app would be incredibly useful for monitoring solar input while adjusting panel angles, especially if the power station is indoors. Apps often provide access to additional configuration options, something this product currently lacks. Despite these minor shortcomings, this client raved about the power station's impressive capacity for its size and cost. The ability to accept 400 W of solar power in such a compact, portable package is truly remarkable. This feature significantly increases the chances of maintaining a charge over multiple days of real-world use. Furthermore, the build quality felt substantially higher than what one might expect given the price point. It's a robust and well-constructed unit. One surprising, yet ultimately beneficial, quirk this client discovered was the 400 W port's compatibility with voltages as low as 18 V, despite its stated range of 32 V to 96 V. This means that our reviewer could use it with a single 18 V panel, rather than needing two in series, adding to its versatility and convenience. Overall, this power station appears to be a well-designed and powerful solution for those seeking reliable backup power, even surpassing the expectations of a seasoned user like this client. That's all for now. If you found this useful, hit like and subscribe. Let's talk in the comments. See you in the next video.